Yams. Okay. Love it. Less than 5 minutes in, and we're having a frame drop. Already having freezing. Love it. I don't know why. I was thinking maybe I played too many GTA and other games, but I see a structure exists in the game, and I think we go to the base down there, put some C4s, put some explosives, get about to where we're at right now, and we build this shit. I think that's especially when it says we can't open it with this type of magic. Eventually some C4s can open it.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
And it killed her? Oh, it doesn't actually go so water. 0 out of 10. Horrible game. How dare they not have realistic water physics?
Ancient magic!
Or let me
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
I mean, hence the name ancient, right, Professor? You're in trouble, Professor. No hard to say.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Or did she create
There's the path down below. This way.
Professor Fig and I have traveled via portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scorcher's Highland. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the portkey was meant to lead us to. Is our current mission objective. I'm gonna do that. Tomorrow stream. Definitely gonna...
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Right. It's not the sword that makes the strong warrior, but the swordsman behind every strike.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
With ice?
Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
He said focus on the center. I heard fuck it up. Now we get our basic cast.
Excellent!
Use the right stick to select and active targets. Some players may prefer to select targets and move their avatar with the same thumbstick. What? By disabling camera relativity targeting in the settings. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick. Oh, okay. Yeah, I totally get it. Anyways, this is tutorial looking. We ain't worried about that because no targets do so. But I mean, technically we do it here. I'm sorry, you gave me a I was gonna say a flash stick. You gave me a zip I'm already zipping zapping stuff. Like that bird. I definitely hit that bird with the second strike. No real mud physics? 0 out of 10. Horrible game.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Wasn't that bad. I have a coat and a skirt, so my legs are fine.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
He really likes the fact that I'm just shooting shit. Okay, thanks for that. I was making sure that these traps. I've played too many games where this can end bad for me if I'm not careful.
Up there.
No, what do you mean? I played Uncharted. Nathan Drake would have jumped from here to there. Can I fall off? Not anymore. Okay, but I want to go over there. That's because I already done it before, but this is Gaming Rules 101. I repeat, Gaming Rules 101. When the game tells you to go one way, you ignore it and you immediately go the other way. And this is why. See, freaking 44 galleons. Hell yeah. We got 44. We rich out here. We're making money for ignoring the professor in the game.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
You know how? Think about it. How bad of a professor are you to see me wander off by myself as a fifth year new to magic and the wizarding world? And you just like, oh, my student wander off in an unfamiliar, dangerous location? Yeah, that's fine.
Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Damn it, wolves. I see a place to go into. I should see outside first. Whatever that thing is. I don't know what that thing is, but it's just... Not any problem. How cute.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
This whole place being here seems out of place. It looks like it just got dropped in the middle of this, whatever you call it. The minimap shows you surroundings with you being the purple triangle in the middle, and this icon is your current objective. Press and hold the toggle button to toggle quest objective details, which is pretty much what we have already built. So this is what it looks like normally. If I hold it, and it shows me and tells me what. It doesn't really tell me what to do as much as telling me what's going on.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
I see gold if I want to. I don't know what the seer is, but I guess it's part of it.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Where's his bed, Professor? What do you mean this may have been his home? There is no bed for him. I see the map tells me to go this way. Cast that down, 0 out of 10. Oh my god, I'm sorry, this is so, I have no idea how, like, people said that combat, people agreed combat is not as bad as it feels. To me, this is just fun. Like this. It's just fun, I'm sorry.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Now what do we even call this simple ancient magic?
What's this? Professor Fig!
I see myself in the reflection. Whoa, look at that. Not a body. I see myself on the other side. But is it as a reflection? There's 3 dimension on that side. That's not just a reflection. No, see, I'm not.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Kind of looks like the ice too.
What in Merlin's name?
So now you see what I see.
Godric's heart.
Oh, never mind.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Okay. Also looks out of place. Good morning, sleep.
Hello?
Just jumped.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Sure.
Precisely.
Why does it feel like every 100 feet
The key.
there's somewhere new?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
After you.
Stay close.
I like Professor Fig's magic.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I want to see Hogwarts ask him how we break into Gringotts. Hogwarts GTA. Break into the unbreakable vault.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Why he looks so angry?
On your way.
Oh, he's got the arm thingy. Looks like a blood pack.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
Oh, couldn't you?
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I suspect we would have guards out there too, just in case.
here we are.
Thank you, Mr. Bankteller? While searching through the ruined castle in the Scorch's High.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
So, aka since the vault's conception, and in theory, since they even had someone claimed this vault hasn't been opened. Anyways, I've happened upon a strange glowing doorway made of crystal stone. Suddenly, Professor Fig and I found ourselves in an ornate vestibule. We remain unsure of what we will find. Aha, I see something dark. No! You didn't let me open the chest! No! I take it back.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
No! You didn't let me open the chest, you cheater. Oh, thank God, I let me. Okay, perfect. Yeah, 72 gallons. Each chest is giving me more. Yeah, let's just. Oh, I can run now. Hell yeah. Okay, let's not waste too much. Alright, thank you, Mr. Goblin.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
You don't see that glowing?
Ready your wand and focus.
Alright. Steady your wand with the left stick and guide it along the symbols. Path to learn the smell. Press the corresponding info when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Oh, it's coming for me! It's coming for me!
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
You didn't say Professor? Go ahead. Can I take some of these gold goblets? So, like, I'm pretty sure these are worth something.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
What's up with
Stay close.
magic?
There will be no
Wednesday?
disapparating if things go poorly.
Revelio.
Not out of Gringotts.
Why does everything try to like, kill us in the Wizarding World? Why can't we just have a fun, lively day? Frolicking.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Very much so.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
You don't see it?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Yeah, I saw the logo.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yes.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
It is a reflection.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lazy ass professor, you could have done it. Okay, so this is telling the same thing already, so just another one for Lumos. Oh, my character's actually practicing in the background. After entering the vault, we quickly realized that it is empty. I saw a glowing symbol on the door. The same symbol from the port key container. When I tried to open the door, we suddenly found ourselves teleported to a vast expanse of darkness. We believe we're still in Gringotts, but this is certainly no ordinary vault. We acquired the Wand Light Charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted into your spell slot. Lumos creates lights at the tip of your wand to help you see dark areas. Okay, thank you. Part 2 and triangle.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, he wants me to do it because he can't see it, that's why.
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Follow the spider.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Low-key, this is scary in the dark. Whatever it is, I put the brightness really up, and this is terrible. I can't see shit. Go further back. Oh, I died. No, I didn't. Okay. I just want to go see if there's any more.
Revelio.
Or stuff I'm supposed to.
Lumos.
Oh my god,
Revelio.
I don't know about you, but I can't see shit.
Lumos.
And just picture black on this one.
Revelio. Lumos. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I'll go a little moment. I need this first.
Revelio. Lumos.
That's all I see.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Okay.
Lumos.
Okay, so you need to go right here. Got you. Oh, okay.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight them.
Hold the triangle during Protego to stun them with Super 5. Counterattack. Stun independent opponents take extra damage indicated by golden numbers. That's just crits. Anyways.
Lumos.
I thought I was waiting for something. I'm just in the dark.
Revelio. Lumos.
I was waiting for a cutscene. I thought that's what the beats were like.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
This is actually really quick. Here's the thing though. How does my character know? Yeah, I guess I see this right, but this is the first time it's made. So my character's like, no,
Revelio.
aha. Take it. Another one that side, so we're skipping this. Going straight to that.
There you are. How did you...
Magic.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above the basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Okay, we're just down here in the water. Let's try not to jump.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
You created a big, empty, pretty room.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Why would she believe she could never see it?
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
I love how
We
he's so
will-
weird.
Looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
I like he walked in like just a bad
Ramrock.
place.
Seems my reputation
snitch.
precedes
See the
me.
little cop dude?
I was beginning to think
Snitch.
no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
I both trust and don't trust. It's not like he would, but sometimes
Sir,
just because we see
they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
Yeah, I don't trust.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
This Ramrock is a little bit he's doing some God of War fit on. Like we're talking about death traps. We're talking about magic being so dangerous.
Are you all right?
Quite.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
We spawn again.
Where are we?
It can't be.
What?
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yo, that was just a roundabout way to get a Hogwarts play. What a first day. I don't know how you I would have been fucking terrified. I've been looking what just happened. Also notice very late, but in the bottom right, the loading screen is the house symbols.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Thankfully.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Thank you.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
He got chomped.
For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yo, I look good in my outfit. Oh, there goes the little Gryffindor. He doesn't look happy.
Phineas, Nigellus,
So good.
Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
The angry headmaster. Oh, he said it.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Oh,
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
love his
If
voice.
you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Hey, your fate expired. I'm a booty kisser too.
I'll be in touch.
Okay, let me go kiss Booty. I'm sorry, Professor Black. I mean, Headmaster Black. You were fired this evening. Yo, little fool. Who's making me hungry?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Hi, hello.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Big moments. Big moments. That's 181.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't
Not a
you?
bit, not about much.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
To be honest, a lot.
Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. I can't wait to start classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
Oh, well.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
I like how that was the first choice they gave me. But no, we are choosing a different house. We are going with Ravenclaw because they have a really badass common room. Not gonna lie. Top two common rooms are ironically at the bottom, Ravenclaw and Slytherin. Hufflepuff's is good. Very nice, not gonna lie. But not top tier. Definitely up there. I think Gryffindor is the most. Maybe because it's seen in the books and the movies so much, but we're going with
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw House, known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. We accept. Especially if we want those sexy blue robes. Let's go.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
It's not like we came in. That says it Ravenclaw without
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether.
You might as well be the
But
devil.
don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yes, sexy headmaster Black.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yo, I didn't even get to eat. Yo, I just got him. Hold up. The dinner tables are full. Professor Black.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
He's so rude.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Hello.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I didn't know there was a deputy headmaster before this game.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
I like her outfit. It looks very nice.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
That depends when they die.
Ghost or a poltergeist?
And where were they created?
A non-being. Can never have been.
Well, that answer was different from my own.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I would if I ate. Can I get some dinner still, please? Cause like, I look kind of fire, not gonna lie. Oh, I love these backdrops of the castle.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
I really slept in. Just gotta drink some water. Stay hydrated, chat. Look at this. It's so pretty in here. Look at the bed. That's so much better than the Gryffindors. It looks so much bigger and wider. I got books right there. You know, that's why I set up my Nintendo Switch. I put it right there, and I put the PC right there. Can I go in these rooms? I guess these are the closets. There's a lot of books in here. The aesthetic in here just so nice. So this is where we have the plasma screen TV. I got 4 roommates, crystal ball, teacups. We got some Quidditch posters up. It wants me to go up. Gaming rules 101. We're gonna go down. Can we go in here? Oh,
Rebellion.
Nothing interesting here. I can wash my hands. They have individual baths. Ew, they look a little crusty though. I don't like. The bathtub looks crusty. The room itself doesn't look bad. It's so nice in here. There's a lot of bathroom stalls. There's a lot of bathroom stalls. I love this. It's so pretty here. Right over here. Oh, this is just another room. Okay. Barely was not showing me anything interesting. Oh, wait. Never mind. JK, there's something on here. Aha! Chest. I'm just gonna steal this girl's money. Well, why don't we have a table in my room? I want a table like that in my room. Oh, that's as far as I go. Okay. Sorry for Ravenclaw. This is not my room because I'm not in the bathroom floor. I should have been in the bathroom floor. That's not fair. I have to go climb stairs to use the bathroom. It's a bull. Why is there only 3 sets of rooms?
This should be interesting.
I actually enjoy it.
What's on this side?
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year. Revelio.
Oh, you're talking shit about me. Hold up. Keep talking shit.
He's already studying for hours. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
I wouldn't right either.
Has a particular affinity for these. She's certainly knowledgeable. I imagine that's why she teaches the class. I'm not going to lose any more sleep over it.
This place is so pretty. Oh my god, look at the ceiling.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant! You'd think you could... That is not how that...
Are you talking to yourself?
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
I would love to.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus.
Only?
I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Is she now? I find stars fascinating. I've never been one for stargazing.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years.
Oh, interesting.
You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Oh, I forgot they were in parchment. They don't have modern notebooks. Ravenclaw's so nerdy. Look at all these books. Can I sit? I want to sit down right here.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Is it? Samantha Dale.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha.
Hello,
Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course.
He
I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable. I really wouldn't know.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Oh, you only told me that he healed me. He didn't tell me anything else. Isn't Hufflepuff who likes plants?
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps. But it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Ah, I see what you did there. Do most students grow their own ingredients?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
Interesting, thank you.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Oh, we got trophies too. Let's go. I don't know what these are for. But we got them. So my colors
the right moment.
Revelio.
My guess is that's the movie side.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Which I already did. I already talked to 2 out of 3 people I need to.
One moment. What's this?
He just threw a ball? Oh, it's a cupcake.
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
Can I get one?
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
That's exactly why I'm calm, dude. Nerves of class cannot beat the nerves of Holmes being eaten by a dragon, killed by a goblin, trapped in a vault, getting stoned to death, quite literally by stone golems. So, I'm looking forward to my first day.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
That's a good question.
I did, but probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me.
Hey, yo,
nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Give me a rate my professor, please. I want a
Hey
list
there,
of the hardest.
New Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Who was that? Was that you talking? How'd you know that?
That new 5th year. Wonder where they're from.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Keep talking shit. Oh, I spun an accident by shooting it. There we go. This is also so very nice and pretty. Can I get up there? I want to get up there.
Revelio.
Goblins are lurking around every corner. Can't be good for business.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet when I'm older. One just like Brockborough.
Oh, they flirty. Got heart, flowers. Is that, I forgot her name, Ravenclaw? I forgot her first name. The founder of Ravenclaw. The stairs are really nice. I love this way that Gryffindor's on it, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit, she's here.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it.
I wonder when I
You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
I'm starting as a
Now,
fifth
in
year for a
light of
reason.
your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Extraordinary. Oh, magic.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Magic.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
I love how reactive the cutscene was. She was facing this way and I came from behind, so the
This way.
cutscene was taking place behind. Oh, sorry. I was geeking out, nerding out.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding law.
Wizarding law. Are you sure about that?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Makes it look as common though. Like, oh, it's a field guy. Like, you just hand him out to every other student.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust? and see what details the field guide can provide.
Revelio.
Ravenclaw's bust. This bust created to honor Ravenclaw's house besides in loyal Ravenclaw Tower. So just a statue to look pretty, I guess? You just unlocked the Field Guide Challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here in the top right and top left. So top right tells me what I did. Top left tells me my level. Okay. Your Field Guide challenges are only way to acquire EXP points, experience points, or XP. Got it. This is your wizarding level. EXP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Your Field Guide tracks your current challenges progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges are unlocked throughout your adventures will appear here. Please select that. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlocked at each tier you complete, from appearance to critical upgrades. Your rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect your rewards you have unlocked. Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Clever, isn't it?
Very.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Yes, ma'am. I even like the staircase, it's pretty.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
You're the one taking your sweet time. Can we run? I see something on that side. It's a door! Oh, okay. I think I know where we're at. This castle's so big, honestly. Am I supposed to be on your left side or right side? You're in the middle, I can't tell. This camera's on the right side, so I'm putting it on the left side.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discovered a flue flame symbol fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flame location. Press button to open map. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side map is where students and professors live and includes house common rooms and great halls. Okay, so that's the left side. Select the Grand Station region map like to continue. So this is where the professors and students live. I want us to go staircase, okay. There's staircase, okay. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. The green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your house, common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouse. We want to go to the Library Annex. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame for you. And use this button and that stick to get there. Batman.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay. Shall we, Professor Weasley?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I see flying magic. Flying magic!
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Old Wonder Dragonate. Can you tell me more about Charms class, Professor?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
They say that about every professor. See, this is what I mean. A professor is a very talented or strong professor. Witch wizard. What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Professor Hecat, okay. What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
How about Diagon
You will
Alley?
also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What's up with the wizard one and butterbeer? Like, everyone's obsessed with it.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
You sound like the best and worst person to tell, so PTSD, I'm afraid nothing happened. Nothing crosses my mind.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Thank you.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
Right.
Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
If it's as rare as they say, how come all the professors know
Good
to
luck
use it?
today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
I will use
And
it everywhere.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Sounds good to me.
Revelio.
Heard today.
I thought it would be hard adjusting the show.
Fountain features blah blah carousel statue under blah blah the magical world. Pulling a set of stone sirens encircle the fountain base. You know what that means? We already unlocked some new glass stones. Talk to Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Oh, you like that, don't you? That kind of felt scummy, not gonna lie.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
That's true.
And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Unfold it, he says. So it is a pop-up book. This represents the main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlocking new features and grant EXP. Some quests are locked by spells or other level requirements, as they would have the lock symbol on it. In that case, you will need to be the required level and/or have the required spell to activate the quest. New quests can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Sounds good. So now I have two choices to go to Defense Against the Dark Arts or go to Charms class. Okay, I said let's go to Charms class.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Sounds good. One thing I was always curious about was, they would say that we have a rare aptitude to magic. But to me, it's like, if we're so charmed, if we're so rarely attuned to magic, then why did we start at 5th year? Wouldn't we start like as like a 2-year-old? Press up the compass. Magic. Side quest.
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Hello, Lenora.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason.
Magic.
There's something more to this.
Have you learned anything about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Let's find out.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
The painting revealed an image of what appears to be a location in the central hall. I should show Sierra to see.
Sometimes.
What?
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Flies on me.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Gimme. Oh, it disappeared. What disappeared? What if, you know what, she said it just sprung up, right? I have a working theory now. I wonder if they came up because of my field guide. I wonder if professors didn't help me learn and get around past.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Damn, I'm not gonna tell you. I'll tell you.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide him off back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too.
What was it?
So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Oh, I dropped the books. I'm sorry. I mean, she did it. Oh, but she got this shit. She did it. It wasn't me. Okay, no more side quest. To class. Oh, I need to select a quest. Quest, we want to go to Charms class first. Which is over there. Okay. Blue guy, it shows Professor Rowan's class and astronomy wing. This castle is enormous. I may need to use the charm compass. Up on the D-pad to field guide help me find my way.
Revelio.
That was a loud ding. Is it above me or below me? It's definitely over there. Or up there, maybe? I don't know. It's further that way. We ain't gonna worry about it right now. We're going to class. Oh. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower.
Revelio.
One of these.
Lumos.
Pretty painting and a hallway, okay. Definitely find one of those. No, I doubt it's that way. This castle's too damn big.
Revelio.
Definitely hear something. So here's something. It's in this area. It's gonna be above or below me, judging by the sound. Right here, peeps? No, it's definitely above me. Yo! How are you doing that?
Revelio.
Aha, here's one. Need that EXP. Oh, let me get that flip flame while I'm at it.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
It does now. Above me. Above me.
Revelio.
Above me still. I'm so close yet so far. Also above me. How high can I go? Up there.
Leave me be! What do you want?
Cats, we must pet. We must pet the cats. Who's a good cat? Sorry, EXP for petting cats, I hope so. So how both chings were up here.
Revelio.
That.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Oh, I can't open that. Below me, I was already done. I didn't see anything. But this is definitely where the picture was. Aha, see that thing? Let me see.
Revelio. Lumos.
Come here, little fly. Got to kill it back downstairs. Am I just in the wrong area, maybe? It's somewhere... I went up there and it wasn't up there. Oh! Is it that? I don't know. Oh, is it this, maybe? I heard it right here. I'm right on it. And it's bugging me.
It's all back on.
What are you up to now? Rebellion.
There it is. There's another one over here somewhere. Ah, there it is.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I suppose one could smuggle a pet into the dormitory if one was willing to use a disillusionment charm. But is it worth it for a common cat?
Get away from me! Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
3-0 was
Oh, what
3. We need
fun!
2.
I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Unicorn 1.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack.
So
she
7.
says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I don't know any of those people. Maybe if you guys read the books, you know, but I have no idea who they're talking about. Alright, we got the spells are right. Let's go.
Rebellion.
We can't go in there. To class. Wait, I saw
Almost
something.
fainted trying
Out of
to
corner of my
help.
eye. Yeah, more galleons.
Sports certainly make you.
Parkour. It's coming from over there. We trying to
Here.
sound to play spot
Behind
in
you.
this game.
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Is it all
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
The book page 517.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Everyone looked away guilty.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are and Take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Do spell time? Okay, the stuff on the left says things we already know, so now we're just gonna cast Accio.
Accio!
I like to call it the charm.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
Thank you.
potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
How about a spot of tea?
After me!
Some tea and a sandwich would be nice.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
That's a good analogy.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
First. Magic, I guess?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Why did I volunteer to go first too, as I just casually stay on the top of that thing? Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Thank you. The summoning charm, Accio, the Accio symbol, pulls a target close to the caster. Hold R2 and press the sign button to cast Accio and pull the target closer. Release to cease casting the spell.
That's it! Very good! Excellent control there.
Thank you. Easy dub.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
We lose. So gonna get the moment.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Ravenclaw.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it. But lose, Miss Onai.
Lisa.
Okay. Respectable. You're pretty good. Not gonna lie. Not bad.
That is how it's done.
30 points on the board. Okay. Let's see if we can top that. Let's do this one.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Oh, I won't. Don't worry. How about that?
That's it!
Here we go!
I'll do it right behind you if you don't mind. It's right there. Oh, she just...
There we go.
Disrespect, you just really showed it on me. Okay. That's how it is. Just give me about right there.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
I don't know if she's actually being nice.
Nicely done. Watch this.
What's my best move here? I think I know my best move. Let's line this up. Want to pull her Fall.
A perfect score! Remarkable!
That's right. Okay, good.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Simple technical difficulties. I don't know what happened to the screen. Do I have? Okay. What happened to my screen? Okay, you can still hear it again. We're gonna end and restart, see if that fixes the problem. Idea. Let's see if this works. Music's really good in this game. Really easy for me to miss because just in the background, but it's really good. There we go. Just have to close and reopen the game. Now we should be back and running. Just hold sub to get everything back up. The good thing is that it's working. Gotta let the shaders load real quick. A little below halfway and it's loading smoothly. There we go. Hogwarts Legacy. There we go. Now we should be good, up and running.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Oh, this time she went left side. Last time she went right side. Okay. She got 50 points. And we gotta do that means we got 7 points. Let's see, is that direct? Okay. Get it off.
You are not making this easy for me, are you? Let us see this.
Who is she chanting for? And no, I will not make it easy again. Another easy one to knock off?
That is how it's done.
Okay, Dean, she's getting a little competitive here. Yeah, too hard. Don't you dare knock mine off. Don't you dare. Don't do it. She really just shrugged her shoulders again. That's fine. Easy. We just gotta get this one. Oh. There we go.
Excellent control there.
Thank you, thank you.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Part of me wants to restart because I want a perfect score.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Okay.
This round settles it all.
Watch this.
It looks like I get knocked again because of this is. Okay.
There we go.
Here, I'll wait for it to move. I'll wait for the second to move. And
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Thank you.
Very good.
Let us see this.
Hit it. Yeah, nice.
That is how it's done. Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
I will not. Okay. One moment. My controller did that. Okay, there we go. Okay. Well, wait till they cross.
Nicely done.
How you like that? I wonder if my
Here we go.
This is the timing of hers, you know? Like that, you know? Like, what if I held off a second longer? What? That's some cheating bull. You saw that? Yes. I won't wait for that one.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Neither do I. There we go.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Expect nothing less from Ravenclaw.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
thank you, Professor.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
Weeks?
Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
But thank you.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
So it is very far.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
In midair?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Surely sounds weird to have the disrespect.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yes, you feel very cool using a wand.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
And how do you know
Better
that?
not keep him waiting.
You haven't returned your head.
Until next time.
But yes, casting magical
Of
wands
course,
is very...
you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was...
A word, if you would.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
A bit mad. Yes.
Lumos,
Very dramatic using wand, very fun.
you wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Homework. No, thank you, Professor. Please don't. Complete me question.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
So you mean you're not as good as Accio either? Is magic really that hard to grasp? Okay, never mind. In the first movie Harry Potter, when they're casting Leviosa, a lot of people struggled outside of Hermione, so wouldn't be surprised. Guess we really are just got gifted. Let's get to know the castle better. Hurry up. Parkour. 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 For what class?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Like magic.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Just like Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Why am I first for everything?
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Basic cast, so we already know this.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
No, I want to shoot it first.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Break through yellow shields with control spells. Yellow. Like Levioso. Levitation spell. Levioso. Look at it all. Oh, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for that booty! Oh, I didn't know that could happen. What? So I can't do it. You have to like back at me. I didn't know that. Okay.
Good. Now, well done. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Good form.
I know.
Not bad for a beginner.
Thank you.
You give as good as you get.
You give as good as you get. I'm all proud of myself, like, yeah, I whooped his ass.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
No, thank you.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Okay.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Sounds good, Professor.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Think so?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
No, if I was in Hogwarts, I would love dueling. I'd be doing all the time.
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
That's where you thought wrong.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you. What are you looking at, Professor?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I actually wouldn't mind that.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
Thank you.
Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I have my fair share of combat. It wasn't. Never use a wand in a combat.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned, you say? Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Any quests available? Defense against dark arts. Removing cross wands round 1. Wow, that's far. Time to explore. Going up and up. Oh, it's not that far actually. Just a roundabout.
Revelio.
Nothing here. It's over here. Nope, don't want to go that way. I already see a chest.
Whee! Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole?
As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not to the beach. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Revelio.
But he failed, as did his containment jars.
What do you want? If I could undo all that happened that day, I would!
Make it. Lucan's just over there.
Oh. How'd you get here before I did?
Can I help you?
I guess so.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Is there a limit to who you can invite or how you invite them?
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
What do I get for winning?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
This kid's like, this is the type that just wants to pass and burn.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Damn, we're in the same comic room house, chill. Okay, break 2 yellow spells with control spells, like levitation spells such as use the right stick to lock on and use the right stick again to select the target. Got it. Oh, you got me
Some big hits that round.
Oh, I got tapped once, nice.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Thank you.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
Thank you. Okay, I guess our next story quest is ready. Oh, hi.
Next time you need a partner for crossed wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
I'll keep you in mind. Quest. Oh yeah, we have to talk to Professor Weasley.
Revelio.
Nothing in here, I suppose.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Sure, kid. Let's follow the golden, the red.
Look at your hair, your complexion. They'll all want to know your secrets.
Oh, I thought this thing was talking shit to me. So look at my hair. I'm like, what about my hair? Oh, I was hoping to jump off the edge. But no. No, it won't let me. We're in a much faster way. Let me see if I remember correctly.
Revelio.
There's another cat. There's a lot of cats, there's like no dogs. Let's begin this quest.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan.
Already?
Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nope. That's about it.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Homework. Professor Ronan did mention that. What? More work? No, that's not very Ravenclaw of me.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Oh, yes.
We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here,
For free?
including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
There we go.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Looking forward to it.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Nice, thank you, Professor Sharp.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Transfigure, okay. You mentioned Ollivanders.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Notice? How have you been keeping tabs on me like this? You said first that the professors told you, but now... Are you Animagus? Is that how? Sebastian, I think.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Oh, I love a butterbeer. And some sandwiches. You know, I haven't ate since yesterday. When am I gonna eat? Where's the food, Professor? Starvation it is. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are a type of quest given to you by professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first spell assignment will be Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can check assignments and their progress in the tab, okay? Professor Ronan would like to speak with you more about some additional assignments. Hello, kitty.
Ah, there you are.
You're just playing with the little paper birds. That's cute to see.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I would get that if it wasn't for the fact that
I'll start on the task right away,
tasks
Professor.
are irrelevant to the spell I'm learning. What does it want me to do? Collect a Get over here.
This is the one.
Got it. Okay, this one. Collect a flying paper in defense against the dark arts tower.
A flying page must be brilliant.
Okay, not bad. Level 5, let's go. Alright, I'm done, Professor. Easy dub.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
The magic is very...
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
So it's very dependent on pronunciation. One moment. Reparo. Okay. The mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment, as shown here.
That's it! Very good! If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Jilted lover.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm.
It does. My question is... Aha.
Reparo.
Alright, now I'm all good to go to my next quest. Collect some challenges real quick. This way it is. Oh, we're here again. Let's go. 2 for 2. Bird 2 plus 11 is 13. 13 minus that is 13, 7, 1, 8. Okay, which should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spider. There we go. And the second one is crap, 5 and 9. 5 plus 9 is 14, minus 17 is 3. There's 3, which one's 3 again? The 3-headed thingy. There we go. Parkour. Easy dub. Gimme. Let's go. We already got some better gear. Let's cup of some before we go out. We got a hat we didn't have before. An ugly hat, but we got a hat. So let's take that off. Ooh, fancy. Did we get a robe? No, we didn't. classes. We take oh, the same thing. Okay, that's why. We get his outfits a little better. I like the appearance. I like the original one better. Ooh. Oh wait, what other outfits did I have? Oh, the Merlin robes. Okay, we'll wear some of these when we leave. For now, let's just do that one. And then we'll do... Ooh. Oh, that one's kind of nice. Okay. Let's not dilly-dally too much now.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I like the little dashes. It's like, choo, choo, and it just takes off.
Augustus held
Another quest.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
¿Qué pasó?
Is everything alright?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way.
Hello, Cressida.
And I'm afraid everything's not alright. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Again?
You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
So you're the reason why there's so many flying around, okay? Seems like a lot of work just to carry books. No, if anything, I want
That sounds
too.
brilliant,
Give me a
actually.
light as
Thank
feather
you.
book.
Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Okay, 2 things. 1, I got you, and 2, I got you. As in 1, I'll get your books. 2, I'll make sure our meat sleeps with the fishies for doing that for you. He's in my common room. I'll get him in to sleep.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
So why would he snitch if he did? Sounds like he's a little hater.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Alright, I got you. New quest. Side objective. To the library. To learn.
I'm going to have to use Accio. Got it.
Oh.
Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary.
Oh, it's a diary?
I'd want this back too if I were her.
Honor, we're not reading his diary. Come on, let's go. Cressida's book 2. Why it take so long? What's this? Let's be nosy. Professor Black, might I suggest I bond on magic in a library? It seems we've been sneaking to restriction section, and Crystal Blum seems to think that the library has her own professional area in which you can practice the latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves' tome by comparison has such antics. I love how there's little notes around the world just to give like the world
Revelio.
like it's actually something going on. It's moving, it's breathing, not just ooh. Flute flame.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, I heard that. That might be above me. Let's go. I feel like I'm missing 2, yeah. Let me guess this one. The old librarian. Is that the original librarian? One of the first librarians, aha. Looking for another book. Got your ass.
Revelio.
Oh, hello.
Lumos.
Oh, that's by the old guy. The librarian. Excuse me. Pardon me. And where are you? Aha, got the butterfly. Gotta take it back to his little thingy. Magic. Thank you. Give me the EXP. Awesome, level 6, let's go. Yeah, why don't you go here right now?
Revelio.
And there's one more book I'm looking for. There's a chest on there. Oh, I see it, it's coming. It's turning, and...
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
2 birds, 1 stone. We cleared the library and...
Revelio.
We completed a quest. Where's that from? Down there, I think. That's my wager. Where was that chime at? Right here? Or is it above me? Might be above me. It sounds like it's above me. Back up the stairs, we're not complete yet.
Revelio.
It's like I'm right on. It really bugs me not to know where it's at. So is it not up here? Was it below me and I was just right on it and I didn't know?
Revelio.
I'm right on it. I hear it. I felt the vibration. It's like right here. Oh, it's probably below me. It's probably in a quest. Okay. Probably need to get to restructure section first. Okay, let's get out of here. And bam. Use your books back.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief! Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps a reward to keep your diary secret. Oh, that's fuck. No. Girl honor.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
That'd be a great start.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Anyone but me reading my diary.
Right? Okay. Quest. This one. Okay.
Revelio.
Where to now, book? See you later, Cressida. What's this way? Locked door, okay. That way it is. Oh. Passage! Ew. All these colors. Oh, I got some purple gloves. That'd be cool. Let's equip those real quick. Oh, we have black ones too. I like those black. We'll put this one up for the color. But we'll put... Ew. Those are not bad. Black. That's nice.
Revelio.
I hear something. Bet is this? Nope. It's on the other side. What is this kid doing? What the? Did you see that teleportation dude? Oh! Bitch is trying to play me.
Isn't Sebastian...
Oh, there it is. Got it. Cat.
Revelio.
Got it.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Got no flu powder, and I didn't meet you. Person got blasted into a wall. Oh, we're just gonna EXP after EXP. This place is loaded. This could be all just objects, huh?
Revelio.
Yeah, boy. Let's go, give me the 7. Let's go, 7. Plus 25 HP. Alright. Yeah, I'm good, let's go.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah,
Sebastian.
my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Shall. Time to drink some water, stay hydrated.
Revelio.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Oh, damn. Why does he run so funny? He runs like he has a bad leg.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that the Professor would trust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
It's one of those.
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Revelio.
It's right there, unless it's above me. We'll come back to it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
We are.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Really? Why?
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Revelio. So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
Differing opinions.
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
Inclined to disagree. I don't think that's how it works, buddy.
Just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a
Revelio.
I definitely will use some potion, that's why I had to abandon you real quick. I'm about to abandon you again, hold up, homie. See this, homie? I gotta go get those. Oh, I took them. I'm coming, I'm sorry. I'm just plundering ingredients.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Revelio.
I was wondering what that shot was. I thought like it was a gunshot. Mushrooms. Taking everything I see.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriff?
Absolutely. Likely already named them too.
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
Prancehoof. Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
True, how I feel like you're out of
You can
breath.
see Hogsmeade just past those ruins.
If you're just tired off a simple jog, homie, that's why... No. That's why you're not allowed to go in there. No! Why the professor let you into the Forbidden Forest when you get tired just jogging out over to it? You know, I feel like I should be on a case-by-case basis. I'd rather wait students like, you have to at least be a 3rd or 4th year to be able to go in there with permission, you know? And even then, you have to be like evaluate, you know, have the right defensive spells, what's it called? Defensive spells.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
Reaction
A
to
little.
danger, you know?
It's positively enormous.
It's more of those things.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my
Revelio.
secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I can get over this. Aha. I just punched it! Oh, we got better glasses. But I don't like those. Nope. Ooh. I think our regular glasses are fine. Yeah, share with the class, Sebastian, about the secrets of the castle, if you don't mind. While I go get these flowers.
Revelio.
You're gonna see this a lot. Y'all, you're gonna see this a lot. Me just going, grabbing stuff. Don't worry, I'm still with you. Keep going, keep going. It's a beautiful day out.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably the dragon attack.
That's
Hopefully
true.
the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
I appreciate it, thank you.
Revelio.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Does he now?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Why?
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Thank you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it.
Right.
I've never seen Mr. Moon upset. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
You think so?
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
I look forward to meeting her one day. Hope she feels better and she recovers. Got it. Quarter my eye. Hell yeah.
Revelio.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
You don't say so.
We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
The music's very lively here. How rude, that guy was about to bump me. Oh, there's a cat! There's the most
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits?
A
Yes,
wand? Yes.
Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand.
Thanks.
And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister.
Okay.
Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Sounds good. I'll let you do that.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade's village with the little piggy icon is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest you can investigate using a field guide. We need to go to the potions, the other thing, and the other thing. Okay. Potions first, I suppose, since that's the first icon. Oh, let's go to tombs first. Tomes is the first one. Tomes. Map. The scroll.
Revelio.
Oh, that was close. Oh, there it is. About to level up again. Okay. Hell yeah, let me take that. I saw something over here.
Revelio.
I don't know who's leaving money, but I'm taking. And the chest over here real quick. I'm gonna go get that. Let's see what's over here before we get our...
An inquiring mind.
Chat staircase. Oh, let me go behind real quick. I see stuff. Aha! Steel. Fur coat. Let's put on that fur coat real quick. Don't like the look. Let's go back to our regular robes. Ooh, I like that. Look at that blue. That blue trim looks kind of nice. Gonna lie. Okay.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Okay. And we're here.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Free stuff. Oh, we can sell too. Let's do this. Clear our inventory. Make them blah. We know some of it's not even getting paid for, but it's okay. We want this free stuff. Small potion.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
So from what I learned, spellcrafts are pretty much just blueprints. Thank you very much. Now, if everyone's ready, we can begin that.
Revelio.
Page, got it. Let me get that real quick. 61 galleons, nice. Okay. Next on the list is Ollivander, so we can get our wand. So let's head to Ollivander's.
Revelio.
Merlin, Blue Moon's beard, not again.
I'll be right with... it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Ooh, that's a pretty wand.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
It actually was similar to my original.
Let's give this one a try.
One from Potter Boys like that. Also, go trim. He has good taste in us. We are premium.
Oh goodness! Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one.
The chosen wand.
Here. Take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Phoenix feather, exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. Curious indeed.
intriguing. Curious indeed. How 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 intriguing.
Alrighty, after much, what's it called? Not delegation, we have came to the conclusion that our wand shall be a spiral green-gray, cherry wood, phoenix core, rigid flexibility, 12.5 inch. Actually, one thing I'm curious about, if I would go, if I change it to 12.5, it doesn't change the size, which is weird. I wonder if it's a gameplay thing, like if I chose the smallest, we go small, but anyways, 12 3/4, no, we were 12.5. There we go. Final choice, and we are buying, give me that wand.
What do you think?
I think it's almost like a lightsaber. That's like a little bag, that's a meaty wand.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different.
Felt good.
I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Sounds good. What about our new wand?
Lumos.
It's very long. Whoa, is that because of the wood style? I wonder. I want to experiment real quick. Since I have the ability, we're going to go to load. Welcome to Hogsmeade. So we were just there. What if I go back to this one? Thankfully, because the power of technology, our load times will be
Hogsmeade, here I come.
perfect for right before we
Revelio.
Right before we went to Ollivanders. Okay. To do a save game. Put down a hard save. Oh, I haven't made any hard saves? That's crazy. I want to see if I make it the smallest, if the one actually gets smaller. That's what I'm curious about.
Merlin's blooming beard.
Not trying to do this. I'm gonna skip the
I'll be right with.
We're gonna go back to what we put together.
How intriguing.
Cherry wood. What if I put this at the smallest?
Curious
this is supposed to be
indeed.
rigid. Thank you. Rigid. Phoenix core. Now it's the same one but different length. I wonder.
What do you think?
It's the same length. Interesting. So changing the length is more of a statistic than it is an actual.
Extraordinary.
Than it actually is a game.
Now.
Okay.
Lumos.
It doesn't look any smaller. Because apparently the wand size isn't changed by the number. Just like I guess the whole page of like size, richness is just statistical. So what we will do now is go back, load game, to the autosave. And this autosave should be the one. Wait, does me loading old save override a save? Oh, let's send me back. So let's go back to the hard save then. Load, hard save, which is right before we purchase our wand. It said purchase, but we didn't pay him. Kind of just gave it to us. Okay. We got the sprint. Look at us. We're at a track stall. We are open sesame.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
What does Merlin to do with anything? Okay. I'm gonna do
How intriguing.
Cherry, it won't happen. Rigid.
Ah, phoenix feather.
And this is what we
Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think?
I think Avada Kedavra.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Our smile, we're so happy with
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match.
So what we know he's gonna say is what skip this. Did we level up? Nope. Maybe we just got a bunch of EXP. Anyways, now we gotta go to Jiminy Poppins potions. J Pippin Pop potions. There we go.
Revelia.
Can we unlock this fast roll first? Let's do that. Nice.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
That guy's juggling. We're at Pippin's potions.
That young one.
Revelia.
Inside. Aha, I see them. Is that a page? Here it is. You know what we gotta do? It said don't push, so we're pushing it. I didn't break it. It has to be below me. I was not expecting that. That's what we can come behind the curtain. Sorry, sir.
Revelia.
I see a book.
Revelia.
Something's up there. Aha. Oh, this is free EXP.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Knife that.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Oh, 1 second, sir. Okay, now let me loot your stuff. Oh, we got a scarf. Not filling any of the scarves. Exploration. We got 20% exploration done. Wow. Here we got some new cloths. Hello, Miss.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full.
Grandpa.
How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Today, start me off with the usual. So we want a wiggle well potion.
A wise decision.
With the
Thank you.
Doris potion.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Something I can buy later. I don't need to rush to get it. Ingredients too. I wouldn't buy any of these because you can find them out in the world. And like I said, we could just buy fresh human potions. Oh, we gotta equip that first before we can sell it.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I'll talk to you in just a moment, sir. Let me just change to those better gear. You want to put that back on, and then we're gonna sell you our wares.
What can I do for you today?
Give me 60 galleons.
Very good. Now, I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
We'll see. Thanks. Now we gotta go to magic. Oh, sorry, magic needs. Which should be this one. No, that's magic. Yeah, magic needs. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Revelio.
Something chimed over here. Something's inside this building. Excuse me, sir. Don't mind me. Just steal some balloons. Something's on the other side of me. Another thing down there.
Revelio.
Magic needs. I see stuff. Oh, it's these chests we can't get. Okay. Come in, Mr.
Well, hello there.
Revelio.
Hello there. Please come in.
1 second. It's a chicken.
Leviosa.
We having chicken tonight, y'all. I missed it. Come here, chicken. Oh, I can't take
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
I would love that. Thank you.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
So that's really all we need. Dittany seeds? What are Dittany's? What do we use them for?
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
else do we get new? There we go.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Now we gotta sell the things we got real quick.
You have a good head for business, haven't you?
I do.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
Parkour.
Revelio.
I see a book.
Revelio.
Did I hear one over here is my question. I didn't. It's gotta be inside. Is it top or bottom? Let's go top first. Questing. Get him away. Oh, take that. Thank you very much.
Revelio.
It's gonna be down there. Oh, I missed that one. This is why casting Revelio every like 5 seconds is great. A werewolf potion. Nice. All I gotta pay for them. We have 10. Haven't paid for a single dime on any of them. The sound came from about here. There's still another one, so my guess is that's the one on the top floor that we couldn't get to. We will eventually.
Revelio.
It's an owl. Where is that at? I don't know where that's coming from. Ah, I see it.
Revelio.
There it is. See a chest there. Oh, I can't open that chest.
Revelio.
Oh, there's one here too. Wow, I can't believe I missed that. Let's go from over here. Inside. By the kitties. I'm on me cat, I'm just stealing from the master. More robes. But is it better? It is better, but it's higher level. We can't equip it yet. In like 20 seconds when I get another one of these pages, we will though. Let's unlock this fast travel. Where's that?
Revelio.
Aha. Rather do this now than later.
You can't implant it, come on.
Right here.
Revelio.
Let's come over here.
Down.
I see it. Inside this candy shop. Not gonna lie.
Revelio.
Seems to be everything we can eat now. Oh wait, free sample. Let's go, I was hungry. Okay. I guess that's how magical candy's made. Magical cotton candy, it says. Okay, then what?
Revelio.
Is there anything I can do in here? It's Leviosa, Leviosa. Oh, this is gonna fill me up. Eat one of these cakes? Hell yeah. Oh, money. Am I stealing or does someone leave it there? Okay, oh wait, I see a book. I see a book. It's going this way. Give me that. I see some stuff in here as well. I am seeing, like, if I'm coming behind the counter to grab that, got a nice hat. I just stole. Tea shop, decor. Like all this nice free stuff. Just for exploring. Taking a bit of my time and day. We found some better gloves. I'm gonna take them off though because... Let's see. Better hat. That hat actually isn't bad, but not for this story quest right now. Anything else? No. Oh yeah, I forgot this was better. And but for my new difference, I'm good. I'd rather keep the purple on because it looks cooler. Okay, now we got we got me and Sebastian. We almost at level 11. But we came like at 7, 8. We're already level 10. We got like 2 to 3 levels just by exploring Hogsmeade. Alright, Sebastian, what's up? We'll do this last quest before I call it for the stream, before I have to go shower.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
For free.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
That sounds
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Can I die? I love how he's still moving ever so slightly. Like, the longer I take to press the button, the longer the game's like, what if there's no real time? Really light on our feet. Stop homie!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! That's right, you lumbering lout!
He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job.
I just blew patrol from the dungeon.
Goodness! A second troll!
Yeah,
Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
And you almost let me
I
to die
suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard! Are you alright?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you. Again.
Zinga. No problem, officer. We got you. Oh, call me deputy. Lovegood.
Reparo.
I'll go and see what you want.
Yes, I'll talk to you about sir. Just repair some stuff. Magic. I just rebuilt a building.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Magic is so handy. Like people in the Wizarding War, if they lost their magic, would be so lazy. Like, imagine if you just like cleaning your room was like, there's no excuse for Wizarding War.
One less thing for Officer
do
Singer
stuff
to
like
worry
that.
about.
And I think I've seen in some of the movies, right? Like imagine just doing the laundry, just like switch your wand and just oh my god. Think about it's convenient. They're lazy but convenient, you know. I want to break that building. Oh, I can't break the building. I guess only smaller stuff can break. Everything good, Sebastian?
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Or was he? Yes, I am very deserving of praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Thank you. No, sir, that's too far generous to you.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill. But I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
A green piece of robes? Look, it's trash. I mean, it's free, but
You
it's
won't be
trash.
disappointed. That's a glad.
I'll go into inventory, gear, and as I see the shield and the spark, so offense, defense. And just like equip new pieces of gear, equip the robes. Let's go back and sell this stuff.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you,
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more.
Good, lad. This is funny. Equip this. Put on a robe. Oh yeah, we can also do this.
The items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Thank you, sir, but I'd rather sell this to you to make my money's back.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Hey, Sebastian, chill, homie. Wait, chill. Let me catch up with you first.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Cutscene time. Little cheese balls. So look at just saw one guy pass by. Let's go see that.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Why would we go that way instead of the back way? They just saw us.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
So instead of leaving town, we're just going for a butterbeer and hoping nothing happens.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
We saw so much because of
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
Hello.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Oh, thank you.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
I mean,
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Coming through the door.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now.
Theophilus.
No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Don't mess with the barkeeper. Mess with the booze.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
Says you.
Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Bet. Yo, really just I can't remember what I wanted.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Thanks for the butterbeer.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
I agree. Let's get out of here. Where my butterbeer? My butterbeer. Sebastian, wait. Don't leave me alone at night.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access map. Select the Hogwarts map. Go to your common room. Fast travel. The nice, well-earned sleep. with no dinner, might have. Another quest done. Level 11? Oh, close. We're like, what, 10 HP away or something? XP. That's my owl! Look at it, it's so cute! Look at the owl! Look at him, the owl is so cute! Who's a good little owl? Oh, quest. You have received owl post. Press that button to open. Come and meet me. I have discovered something in the locket we can find the gods.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Thank you, Owl. Thank you so much. You're such a good little owl. Yes, you are. I don't know if you're a boy or girl, but either way, you're the best. Thank you, Owl. Oh, I can read them just right here, too. Okay. Thank you, Owl. As much as I would love to continue, after meeting this good creature, I'm gonna call saves, call it quits, and we can start, hopefully, after I eat and shower or something. Till then, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys at the next time. Later.